All right, and we are live. So thanks everybody for joining us at PinellasLive.com. This is our Pinellas Live show. It's a daily web show where we go around Pinellas County to meet some of the great people in the community, some of the great events, some of the great places that make this an exceptional place to live. And today I'm super excited because I have Coach Jeremy Campbell with me today. And I've known Coach for a little while now, but he's agreed to spend a little time with us today. And I'm super excited about it, Coach.
Hey, thanks for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
So cool. Well, good. So that's our show's only 7 minutes, so we get right to the point. So our 7-minute limit we're going to again have today. So we're going to jump right in. And Coach, so tell me a little bit about your story in about 2 minutes. What's your story?
I'm an athlete at heart.
Yeah.
I've been around athletics my entire life. Football, basketball, the whole nine.
Yeah.
God's blessed me with the opportunity to play football at Clemson University.
Nice.
From 2006 to 2010. So I did that.
So Clemson guy, right?
I'm a Tiger through and through.
Right.
So I did that, and while I was at Clemson, met my wife. She was on the swim team there. And after we graduated, we moved over here to Tampa. We lived in Tampa for a year or so. Then moved over to Pinellas, and I've been here at Northside now for going on four years, I believe so.
Okay. So what's your role here at Northside?
Currently, I'm the PE teacher for middle and high school, and I'm also the defensive coordinator for the varsity football team.
Nice. Very cool. So tell me a little bit again. The premise of this show is really our focus on Pinellas and how great it is to live here. So why Pinellas? So why make the move? How did you end up here, and what's it been
Right.
like?
Well, coming from South Carolina, my wife worked at Tampa General.
Okay.
So we were in Tampa for a while, and just the hustle and bustle of Tampa, it's a lot. It's phenomenal.
Right.
There's so much to do, so many different things, so many different attractions to get involved in. It's a community within a community.
Yeah.
And I truly believe that Pinellas is one of the best places to live.
Yeah, that's the same way for us. I know you have a new family. You have twin daughters.
I do.
Right? Yeah.
Today's the first day of daycare, so we're on edge.
Oh yeah, I remember those days. Oh man. But I always tell people when they ask me about Pinellas, so why Pinellas family here?
Right. We've talked about moving, here or there for different opportunities, but it all comes back down to, do we think we'll get the same quality of people, around us that's going to help us? Because as they say, it takes a village to raise a child, and we have two little ones, so we need all the well-rounded people around us, the better.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, cool. Well, good. So just we're about 3 minutes into this, and again, thank you for joining us today. We got some viewers on.
Good. We're 2-1 right now. We lost the heartbreaker last week to Victory Christian, who was number 14 in the state.
Gotcha.
We're banged up a little bit, but we'll get some guys back healthy after next week after our bye, and hopefully we can make a run at the state title this year.
Gotcha. So why coaching? So you've been a player, and you probably hated your coaches at some point.
Absolutely.
So why get into coaching?
Well, in college, my defensive coordinator, Kevin Steele and Vic Coney, and then my position coach, Ron West, they showed me a new side of football. Also my high school coach, Jared Zito, they showed me that it's more than the X's and O's. They showed me that football was away from those life lessons, that hard work pays off and things aren't going to be easy. Some of those things that they've taught me along the way, I want to instill into the guys that we have now.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's a worthy thing to do every day, right?
It is.
Yeah.
It's great. It's one of those deals where I don't wake up wanting to come to work.
Yeah.
Because I know at the end of the day I get to mentor kids and to pour into the kids and to help them, prevent them from making some of the same mistakes that I made.
No doubt. Well, the last part of our segment, we always like to spend time and make sure we're adding value to everybody that's out there, and especially meeting the people in the community. Is take the next 2 minutes or however long you take in 2 minutes. What have you learned and what are you teaching the kids right now? What are you sharing with the kids right now that's so important, especially with this generation and where they're at? What are you seeing your focus and pouring into them?
Well, it's twofold. First things first is, when I was growing up, I'm not that old, but of the world. And what kids don't realize is those social medias, they're a great outlet if you use them the correct way. A lot of times kids are using those things in ways that they shouldn't be using them, and then they want to turn around and get scholarships from colleges. Well, recruiters look at those sites.
Right.
Because that's the judge of character is what you're doing when no one's watching. And people think that people don't see things on the internet. So one of my biggest focuses is to help change that stereotype of social media for our kids. To limit the not limit their interaction, but limit the content that they tweeted. Well, it's the same thing. You know, it's just like you saying it. You know.
Yeah.
And the second thing, not second, but I want to point them to the Lord. You know, that's a huge part of what we're doing here at Northside. You know, Northside Christian. We're a Christian school. We're in our departments. You know, we strive to direct kids to Christ.
Right.
You know, that's the main reason that we're here. And I think that football is a great outlet. It led me to get a college degree. It led me to my wife and to my beautiful kids now. You know, but it also has led me to the Lord. Mm-hmm. You know, my coaches poured into me.
Right.
I have had coaches like Dabo Sweeney who professes his faith, and you know it sticks. And if I can, you know, get one kid or save one kid or bring one kid to church, you know, and that's what it's all about.
That's what it's all about. Worthy, man. That's legacy stuff right there. Well, we're just about up to our 7-minute mark, and so again, I just wanted to thank everybody for sharing their time with us today and spending this 7 minutes with us and getting to know Coach Jeremy Campbell a little bit. So hit us up in the comments if you'd like to know any more about Jeremy, or if you have any questions about maybe what to do with your kids as it comes to football, or you know, kind of what the ministry is all about, connected with athletics. I know Jeremy's just a mentor for everyone, and he gives of himself. So hit me up in the comments if you want to connect with Jeremy, and I'll definitely put you guys in touch. And thanks for the time today. So if you guys are going to jump off, this is the 7-minute mark, but I'm going to spend a few more minutes with Jeremy, just a quick lightning round, maybe go a little bit deeper in who he is and have a little bit of fun with him and laugh a little bit. So thanks everybody for the day, and Coach, thanks for being here.
No problem. I appreciate it again.
All right, very cool. So, all right, so we have a little bit of fun with this lightning round piece. So let's see. The first one is, what's the last picture you took on your phone?
My girls this morning.
Yeah.
I dropped them off.
This is it, right? Daycare day.
I want
right?
to make sure there's no more marks on them when I picked them up.
Yeah, no doubt. Favorite movie?
Remember the Titans.
That's a good one. Absolutely. Yeah, good one.
Again, not just about football.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so favorite ice cream? Favorite book?
In there.
Sure.
But if it's related to football, I'll read it. But I'm not a huge book guy.
Yeah, you know, diving in and just reading. It's more. I'm much more audio.
Yep.
Instagram, Facebook, or Snapchat?
I've converted more to Twitter.
Okay. Wow.
Just another way to, again, trying to stay hip with technology these days. And I run our football page on Twitter also.
Gotcha.
So I do mostly Twitter.
All right. So coffee or tea?
Neither.
No. All right. So no caffeine.
No.
So I was going to ask you football or basketball, but I'm sure I'm going to know it.
Basketball is my favorite sport.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's why. Okay.
Yeah.
So
I played basketball my entire life. I just wasn't quite big enough to play at the college level.
I got you.
Football.
A little bit. The last thing is, so when you get to heaven, what do you want? What do you hope God says to you?
Well done.
Well done.
Well done. You know, I'm here at the end of the day is to get to heaven, but not just get yourself to heaven, but get as many as you may have lost contact with and whatnot. But hope he says well done.
Very cool. Okay. All right, guys. Well, that's the end of it today for Pinellas Live. Again, man, thanks so much for seeing.
No problem.
Hey, appreciate you, man.
Hey, thanks for having me.